What if I told you that some of the highest paying jobs in America are jobs you've literally never ever heard of? I'm serious. Forget doctors, forget lawyers, forget all the jobs your parents told you to get. We are talking about secret careers that quietly make people an absolute fortune. These aren't your typical 9-to-5 desk jobs. These are insane, high-stakes roles that most people have no idea even exist. Today we're blowing the lid off the 10 most incredible, hidden, and ridiculously well-paid jobs on the planet. I spent weeks digging these up, and you are not going to believe what we found. Port cranes at a busy container terminal, giant trucks rumbling down an interstate, massive wind turbines spinning in a wind farm, colossal mining equipment moving earth. And we found the people who are cashing in. These jobs don't require 10 years of college or a fancy degree from an Ivy League school. Some of them you can get into with just a few months of training. The pay? It's astronomical. We're talking 6 figures, sometimes even more. All right, kicking off our list at number 10, a job you've probably seen but never thought about, the oversized-load escort driver. You know when you're stuck in traffic and you see a truck carrying something massive, like a giant wind turbine blade or an entire house. Well, that truck isn't alone. It's being guided by a team of highly paid specialists in those little cars with the flashing lights. Their job is literally to be the eyes and ears for that billion-dollar cargo. They are the guardians of the highway. Their bank accounts are almost as big as the loads they protect. This is not your average driving job. Think about the stakes. If that massive load crashes, it could cause millions, even hundreds of millions, in damage, shutting down a major highway for days. Escort drivers coordinate with the police, manage traffic, check routes for low bridges and tight corners, and orchestrate a slow-moving ballet on the interstate. It's an insane level of responsibility, and because of that, some drivers easily clear 6 figures. So how do you get this job? It's more accessible than you'd think. You need special certifications that vary by state. One popper Arstand Schraben Boxum Shuren or in our Sur Shiberd Skranzer Sony Grujishper Drawin Backward Brave. You mind probably Berber Omner Wanner Alper. Witty nerves of steel, incredible attention to detail, and flawless communication with your team. Base salary is good. The real money comes from overtime and specialty permits. Escorting hazardous materials or absurdly valuable cargo, the pay skyrockets. Imagine ensuring a critical piece of a new power plant, or a massive NASA rocket component, makes it safely. That's what these drivers do. They are the unsung heroes of logistics. The secret force that keeps our most ambitious projects moving. While everyone else complains about traffic, these drivers execute high-stakes missions and get paid a fortune to do it. A high-paying career hiding in plain sight. Coming in at number 9, we have a job not for anyone with a fear of heights. Wind turbine technicians. These are the people climbing 300-foot towers to literally keep the lights on for millions. With renewables booming, someone has to build, maintain, and repair these gigantic machines, and demand is exploding. One of the fastest growing jobs in America with salaries going through the roof. The average turbine is as tall as a 30-story building. Techs gear up, climb to the top, and work inside a cramped nacelle. Blades the length of a football field spin just outside. They perform complex mechanical and electrical repairs in extreme heat, freezing wind, and at serious heights. No bachelor's required. 2-year associate programs are common, and specialized certificates can take less than a year. Job opportunities are everywhere, from the Texas plains to the California coast. Companies are desperate and paying top dollar with signing bonuses. Gain experience, specialize in advanced diagnostics or installations, and your earning potential keeps climbing with you. While most sit in cubicles, these techs are real-life superheroes at the forefront of the green energy revolution. The work is important, thrilling, and pays like it. A corner office with a 300-foot view and a matching paycheck. Adventure, technology, a massive salary. If you've got the courage and the head for heights, this hidden gem could make you a fortune. All right, the hidden guardians of the energy network, pipeline inspectors. Every day, trillions of cubic feet of gas and millions of barrels of oil move under our feet through an invisible web. If one fails, the consequences can be catastrophic for the environment and the entire economy. Who makes sure that doesn't happen? Pipeline inspectors. It's high-tech, high stakes. They hunt tiny cracks, hidden corrosion, and stress from ground shifts. They deploy drones with thermal imaging, methane sniffers, and robotic crawlers called pigs that scan inside the pipe. It's like a real-life video game, except you're preventing multi-billion-dollar disasters. This isn't clock-in work. inspectors are constantly alert, meticulous, and working in remote, challenging conditions, from scorching deserts to frozen tundras, patrolling hundreds or thousands of miles. Imagine signing off on pipelines beneath major cities or sensitive wetlands. One missed detail could mean an explosion or devastating leak. The responsibility is immense, and the pay reflects it. Experienced inspectors certified in advanced NDT methods can easily clear six figures. Add constant travel, emergency overtime, and bonuses for hazardous or remote work, and this job out-earns many office careers. Safety plus tech equals an incredibly lucrative hidden profession. From underground to the edge of the ocean, where the global economy is stacked in giant metal boxes, port crane operators move your phone, your clothes, your TV. This isn't a big forklift. It's a tiny cab hundreds of feet up, controlling a multi-million-dollar crane. They lift 40-ton containers, swing them over a maze of steel, and place them within inches, accounting for wind, sway, and a ship rolling at berth. It's like the arcade claw game, except the prize is a Lamborghini, and the claw is the size of a school bus. Ports never sleep. One mistake can halt global trade and cost millions per hour. A single ship may carry over 20,000 containers. Delays cascade worldwide, so operators push speed and precision, with perfect safety. Intense training, high skill, immense responsibility. Experienced operators are among the highest paid blue-collar workers. Six-figure salaries are the norm at major ports, plus overtime, union benefits, and shift differentials. Top-tier operators can earn well over $150,000, sometimes more, without a college degree. They are the crucial link in a chain worth trillions. The entire system depends on their precision and speed. Masters of global trade. One of the highest pressure jobs you've never thought about, with pay to match. For our next job, we're diving into high-tech medicine, with a twist. We all know doctors and nurses can make a lot, but what about the experts who run the most complex diagnostic machines? MRI technicians. Not just any MRI tech, the elite nomads, traveling MRI technicians. Supply and demand. Small town and rural hospitals can't always hire full-time specialists, or their tech goes on leave, creating critical gaps. That's when they call a traveling tech, medical mercenaries on short-term contracts, from weeks to months. They pack their bags, fly to a new city, and on day one run a multi-million-dollar machine in a hospital they've never seen. They learn new protocols every few months, adapt to different equipment and software, new doctors, new nurses, and still deliver top-level care. Life on the road isn't for everyone, which is why it pays so well. Urgent, short contracts mean massive premiums, often double or even triple staff rates plus housing, travel, and per diem. Experienced traveling MRI techs can clear $100K, many push $130K plus per year. See the country with major costs covered, earn a premium wage, and use critical medical skills that change lives. True experts perform flawlessly from day one, and they get paid for it. All right, for job number 6, something most people don't consider, yet it's stable and surprisingly high-paying. Funeral directors and mortuary consultants. They're the bedrock for families in the toughest moments, coordinating every detail, navigating complex legal paperwork, and ensuring care and dignity. It requires massive empathy and top-tier organization, and the pay is seriously good in an industry that never goes out of business. They manage transportation, preparation, and coordination with clergy and cemeteries, like the ultimate project managers of an emotionally charged event. Mortuary consultants help funeral homes streamline operations and grow, commanding significant fees. Entry isn't walk-in. Most places require a mortuary science degree covering business management, grief counseling, and the science side, then licensing. Once licensed, starting pay is impressive, and the growth potential is huge. Experienced directors open their own homes and become community pillars. Consultants pull massive fees. It's a quiet, six-figure path, recession-proof, and essential when other jobs get automated or outsourced. If you have emotional strength and a business mindset, you can build a meaningful, extremely lucrative career in a secret powerhouse industry. You're providing a service society can't function without, and the pay reflects that responsibility. Coming in at number 7, basically being a professional shopper, but for 10,000 tons of steel or a fleet of trucks. Procurement specialists. They buy everything a company needs while saving as much as humanly possible. Master negotiators whose savings go straight to the bottom line. They save companies millions, sometimes hundreds of millions, and get rewarded with huge salaries and bigger bonuses. Imagine Apple or Tesla, raw materials, computer chips, office supplies, you name it. Procurement finds suppliers, builds relationships, and negotiates contracts. They'll hammer a deal for weeks, drop 1 cent per unit, and you've saved $10 million at scale. It's not haggling, it's market research, supply chain analysis, and logistics strategy under immense pressure. You can enter from finance, logistics, or sales. Prove negotiation chops and strategic thinking, and move up fast. The pay starts strong, and the ceiling is sky high. Senior procurement officers in major corporations clear hundreds of thousands, with bonuses that buy supercars. They are the hidden engine of profit, turning smart shopping into a multi-million-dollar skill. One of the most underrated, high-impact jobs in business for people who love deals and data. For our 8th secret job, think about the last time you drove over a massive bridge or through a long tunnel. Who makes sure it doesn't, collapse? Bridge and tunnel inspectors, highly paid guardians of our infrastructure. Critical job equals government-backed paychecks, benefits, and insane job security. This is high-tech. Drones with thermal cameras and high-resolution optics scanning for tiny, invisible cracks. Ultrasonic testing listens inside steel beams. Robotic crawlers get 360-degree views in tight spaces. It's like Mission Impossible, except you're preventing catastrophe. Every rivet, every weld, every concrete support, documented, analyzed, rated, while climbing to insane heights, rappelling, and entering dark tunnels. Not for the faint of heart or the claustrophobic. Engineering knowledge, physical courage, obsessive attention to detail. Most have civil or structural engineering degrees, and certifications. With pensions and true job security. Experienced inspectors and team leads can command 6-figure salaries, get paid to climb landmarks, fly expensive drones, and literally save lives. A pretty epic career, hiding in plain sight. For job number 9, we're heading to the open ocean. Forget the office. Inspect multi-million-dollar megaships, marine surveyors. They're the ship's doctor, part lawyer, part insurance adjuster, assessing everything from cargo ships and luxury yachts to oil tankers. They check, value, and assess damage, crawling every inch from engine room to mast, ensuring seaworthiness and safety. If a shipping company buys a $50 million ship, they don't take the seller's word. They fly in a marine surveyor. They live on the vessel, conduct a top-to-bottom inspection, and their report can make or break the deal. It takes naval architecture, engine mechanics, safety regulations, and international maritime law. Under intense pressure. When disaster strikes, collision, fire, or grounding, insurance deploys surveyors to document damage and determine costs. They become detectives, measuring breaches, analyzing charred machinery, and calculating repair bills that shift hundreds of millions. Expertise is everything, and the compensation reflects it, with lucrative consulting and global travel. Most surveyors are former ship captains, naval officers, or marine engineers with decades at sea. They add certifications and build reputations for meticulous, trustworthy work, literally holding the fate of the world's most expensive assets. It's absolutely wild, and it pays accordingly. Okay, for our final job, we are going big. Literally the biggest machines on the planet. Forget a sports car, how about a dump truck the size of a 2-story house that carries 400 tons? Welcome to heavy mining equipment operators. Remote camps, 3-story climbs to the cab, and tires taller than 2 adults. 12-hour shifts on dangerous dirt roads, hauling colossal loads from pit to plant. One tiny mistake can cause multi-million-dollar disasters. Companies pay a premium for that risk. It's not just trucks. Gigantic rope shovels scoop 100 tons per bite. The skill and precision are mind-boggling. Many roles are fly-in, fly-out, 2 to 3 weeks on, then 2 weeks off. Grueling 12-hour days and nights. Hazard pay, overtime, and remote location bonuses make it one of the highest-paying blue-collar jobs. Base salaries start high. With OT and bonuses, many clear $150K, $200K, or even more. It's not for everyone. Isolation, long hours, extreme conditions, but legendary money without a degree. High risk, high reward. Driving machines the size of buildings and getting paid a fortune. And that's a wrap. 10 insane jobs you've probably never heard of, that pay a fortune. You don't always need a fancy degree or a corner office. Sometimes the path is hiding in plain sight. Which one surprised you the most? Marine surveyor, Pipeline inspector with drones? Heavy mining equipment operator? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more money, careers, and financial secrets. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.